Good morning. So I am getting dressed. I'm about to literally walk out the door, and I needed to check in and say good morning, but I'm about to go to the Wendy Williams show, and then from there I'm going to like run errands for the day because today's my off day for the holiday. Off day, and I'm waking up early. So I just wanted to check in and give this quick like update that today is our big errands and to-do list. I need to like make a doctor's appointment. I need to book my travel home for Thanksgiving. I need to go grocery shopping. I need to meal prep. I have a business call earlier today. I need to pay some bills. I just have like a list of things to do. So I'm starting off early, waking up and going to see this taping of the show, and being a part of the show. So I got really cute. Just did like something simple to the face, put some lashes on and a nice bright red lip, you know, to stand out. And then I put on this polka dot dress that I got from Boohoo and that you guys seen in my try on haul. It's really cute. I wanted to wear a hat, but we can't do hats, so I just have that with some black stockings, and I'll put these patent leather booties on, and that is my fit for the day. So let me head out before I'm late and I don't make it to the show. I can't take my camera, unfortunately, but I am going to record from my phone any footage that I can get. So I will check in with y'all via phone or later to tell you guys all about the show. So there you go. Wendy! You're gonna stand up, turn around, you're taking it over the shoulder.
I'm running. But we did exchange numbers, and she's 58. She didn't want me to say her age. I'm like, why? Well, no, but when she met Whitney, she was 19, and Whitney was 14. Oh, let's see. 17. But you know, 19. Even then, like my.
Your girl is back with the recap. As you can see, it's dark outside again. When I left this morning it was dark, and now it's dark again. But let's talk, let's chat. So I got up, I went to the show. I was late, so it was on me. By the time I got there was no more tickets left. This is like 8:30, so I'm like up, I'm like pumped. So I'm like, what am I about to do for 2.5 hours? Because she told me to come back at like 11. So I just killed time. Came back at 11. Thankfully, I was able to get back in line. Got my ticket. Let me show you guys the ticket. I guess it was like a souvenir thing because they never even asked to look at the ticket. So this is the ticket. It says Wendy on it and all that. So I'll take this jacket off. So I went in for the show. First of all, the process was so long waiting. That's why I'm just now getting home. That was at 11 o'clock. We didn't get into the studio till like 2:30ish, and then we didn't start recording or starting until like almost 3. So I'm out of breath. It's been a long day. I feel like I went to work and I didn't even go to work today. I didn't even have to work today. So so we get into the studio, we go to like getting checked and go and sit down and stuff like that. So I had got pulled from the line when we were outside because they asked anybody who wanted to answer like pop culture questions, and I'm like, oh, that's up my alley. Yes, please pull me. So it was like a line of like 20 of us. So within the line of 20, I got into the final 4. I think it was like my personality. I wore something that was like attention seeking, so they knew like this mustard and these polka dots with the red lip. They knew who I was. My hair is big, you know, just my presence is seen aside from me also talking and, you know, showing my personality, energy that way. It narrowed it down to top 4, and they just asked us to say like our names, where we were from, and then like the how you doing, and we did that. I didn't get picked to do the game, the drop it like it's hot game. The guy who actually picked, he actually did lose, so that's a bummer. And the question that they asked, I wouldn't have got either, so I was just like, yikes. It was about like Britney Spears or something like that. So then from there, I mean before, okay, so I got picked for that as well. Then I got picked again because we had to fill out these questionnaires, like the ask Wendy situation. I didn't really have any questions, but I did have one question, and I am not going to share what my question was, but I did not get picked to ask Wendy for that as well, which was cool because I didn't really want to be on camera, spotlight, whatever. And then we went into the studio. It was freezing in there. If you ever come to New York and you ever go to the Wendy Williams show, and I feel like all tapings and all shows are like this, it was literally freezing in there. We couldn't have our jackets on, of course. I'm so happy I wore long sleeves. But yeah, the show was really dope to see everybody. We see Suzanne. Wendy was really sweet. She was cool. She seems like a bitch, but she was really, really cool. Very down to earth, keeping it real. Just how she is on the show is how she is. Just great personality and energy. She was like really interactive. She was out there. She wasn't acting like a diva. Even though the taping earlier she had to be a part of, and then it was our show, so it was like a long day for her. Just to see how everything was ran was cool too. So from there, the show was just like rolling and on, a lot of energy, and then we got to leave. So I'm just now getting home. Overall, it was a great experience. I'm happy I did decide to stay and then go back to the show, because when they told me to come back at 11, I was just like, you know what, I'm over this. I'm about to just go home and this and that. But I was just like, you know what, go home and do what? Because oh, my eyes are itching. You can watch the episode. By the time this video goes up, the episode would have already aired. So if you are interested in going to see if you spot me out in the crowd, I'm gonna be looking for myself with these big polka dots and, you know, this mustard yellow and the bright lip. The show is airing Tuesday, November 12th. So by the time, like I said, this video goes up, it would have already aired. So go search and see if you I had to take this lash off. Go search and see if you spot me in the crowd. If you do, screenshot it and DM it to me on Instagram at LexViana. Yeah, so that was cool. So now I just got home. Like I said, I literally feel like I just did a full work day. It's 5 o'clock. This is the time I will be getting off and coming home, but I'm already home, so I guess I should be grateful that I'm here. But I did go to Popeyes because I'm starving. That's another thing. I didn't eat anything all day today, like literally nothing. So I wasn't like hungry earlier, but then I started like, I was ready to go. I was ready to get the fuck ASAP. I'm ready to get the fuck. I was hungry. So I finally got my hands on the infamous Popeyes chicken sandwich. So, and if you guys haven't seen my video about this whole tobacco with this damn Popeye sandwich, please go check that video out. Sis, that was a situation on its own. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I just wanted to kind of share my moment about Wendy, and it was a great show. I would love to have gone back. I did go by myself, so I want to go back with someone else to experience it with, because it is like a very high energy show. And you know, it is fun to kiki with somebody about stuff. And I must actually call my mom and my aunt and kiki about the show and everything like that. But I wanted to end this video by saying, go ahead and hit the, you know, the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come back for more videos so you can see me on my adventures here in New York. And yeah, I'm about to crush my food, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Food fried bomb too. Bye, you guys.